it's Kimberly Shipley, and welcome to my channel. First of all, I went to Pigeon and met Daisy Duke, Catherine Bach, from the Dukes of Hazzard. So I would like to share this experience with y'all. And now I've already came back home, so I'm doing the editing right now on my video. But first, I wanted to show y'all and let y'all see the video here of meeting Catherine Bach. Now, at the end of this video, I first want to say at the end of the video, I want to explain some things because it was chaotic. And I'll go into complete detail at the end of the video of some of the things that was going on there. So I did get some short clips and things of Catherine Bach. Yes, I did get to meet her. She is amazing, very nice lady. And again, I'll get into that at the end of the video. But first here at the video, you're going to see some clips of what the inside of Cooter's in Pigeon Forge looks like. Then after that, you'll see Catherine Bach, some clips of her and things after she arrived. And I'll explain the whole experience again at the end of the video. But I want to go ahead and share with y'all the meat of Catherine Bach and what Cooter's was like and stuff. So anyway, first, you're going to see about Cooter's, and it's Cooter's in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. This was on Saturday at Valentine's Day, so February 14th. This is 2026 year. And again, Catherine Bach was there at Cooter's doing meet and greets. So anyway, here we go. First is the experience of Cooter's. And here it goes. We are here at Pigeon Forge, Tennessee at Cooter's. And see if Catherine Bach's there today. This is inside of Cooter's store. Oh yeah, and the A-Team showed up. Here is Daisy Duke's Jeep. And also, if you notice the big cutout of Daisy Duke from back on the Dukes of Hazzard days.
And I get it. He had 20 pounds. Oh, yeah. Make his face a little wide.
Here is the General Lee, and when you notice, there is a man dressed up just like Inver Powell, the one that played Jesse Duke. This man looks just like him. This represents inside the boar's nest bar.
The one way to climb that ladder? Yeah.
This represents inside the Boss Hogg's jail and Roscoe's. This is a General Lee go-kart. Very cute. Now, everyone, it's time to meet Catherine Bach, Miss Daisy Duke. So here we go meeting Catherine Bach.
Your lenses too.
She's coming this way.
I just gotta go through the door.
Come on there.
Is this something that you have made right here?
Buddy of ours fixing it.
Okay.
Kirby.
Really? Yeah. How do I go about it?
Probably a Walmart.
All right, now everybody, you got to see Catherine Bach, and it was a pleasure to get to meet her. She was very sweet and very kind. If you ever have the opportunity to get to meet Miss Bach, I would highly recommend it. You know, when I was a kid, watching Daisy Duke was amazing. The Dukes of Hazzard, of course, I grew up with it. John Snyder, Bo Duke was my first love. I mean, it was just, of course, I was 6 years old, y'all. And I know I had my own poster, I'm sure, of him and stuff when I was a kid. I remember I had the tray where you remember the trays that fold out. You could put at your lap and stuff, the food trays with the Dukes of Hazzard. I had the blue colored one. But anyway, they're at Pigeon Forge. Cooter's is a store in Pigeon Forge that sells Dukes of Hazzard merchandise. It was owned by Ben Jones, who played Cooter on the Dukes of Hazzard. He was the guy in the garage that was a mechanic. And anyway, Ben Jones, he owns 3 locations. Or wait a minute, maybe 4. I've only been to 2 of them. The ones I have been to is the ones in Nashville, or the one in Nashville, and it is over there beside of Opry Mills Hotel and Mall, or let's see, the mall over there, Opry Mills Mall and Opry Hotel. It's right beside the next door to the hotel, so it's very convenient to get to. That one has more, and the one in Nashville, it does have more of like the stuff from the Dukes of Hazzard. They've got like a museum, and it's free of charge to go in and look around. But they have collectibles from the Dukes of Hazzard. Now there is more in the Nashville store at Cooter's, but the one in Pigeon Forge also has a small little museum in it. You can observe, you know, Dukes of Hazzard things. I didn't get to video that part. The store was really crowded. Excuse me. I was probably around close to the 20th person to get in. I had left. Well, this is my story. Of course, I live in Kentucky. I live next to Bowling Green, Kentucky. So going to Pigeon Forge is around about a 4-hour drive for me, 4 hours and 30 minutes. So I left around 2:30 in the morning to go to this event. I knew it would be long lines, so I wanted to get there early. Well, Cooters normally opens at 9 a.m., but I got there at 8:35. I was about number 20 in line to meet Catherine Bach. And so, but Cooters actually opened their doors up early. And again, they weren't supposed to open up to 9 a.m. So at 8:35, they was already open. So I got in line to meet Daisy Duke. And so, but she wasn't going to be there until 11 a.m. So that was what, 2 hours and 25 minutes wait. That line got really long, everybody. It was lined up out the door. And if you're familiar with Pigeon Forge Cooter's store, there is several businesses down. It's like a kind of like how a mall's made out in some ways. There is some more businesses attached. So when you walk out the door, you got to go past several businesses to get to behind the building. And everybody was lined up past the door all the way down that way, past those other stores. The lady asked everybody, please don't block the other entrances from the other stores. So they was lined up that way, then back around behind the building. I would say there was probably, and this is just a good guess, it wouldn't surprise me if there was 400 or 500 people there lined up to meet this Catherine Bach. And it was very big line. So I couldn't get out of the line to do a lot of videos and videoing. So that's the reason I could only get so much of the video and stuff. But yeah, I mean, it was super crowded, a lot of people. And so when they finally, Miss Bach got there at 11, she was running a little late, I guess. And she got there around 11:15. And I didn't get up there to meet her till 12 a.m. or 12 noon. So I waited after she got there another 45 minutes to the 19 or so other people that was in front of me. And so anyway, I got up there, met her, and I got an autographed picture with her. And me and her together, as you've seen in the video. And also, too, just to let you know, it was if you just got an autograph picture or whatever, something autographed, it was $20 per autograph. So if you had her to autograph 5 things, that would have been $100. To get a picture with her in front of the General Lee, like I got, and to have it autographed after taking the picture, she autographs it for us, and it was $40. So it was, to me, well worth it. I mean, going down there and getting an autographed picture of her and stuff, it was really neat. She was super sweet, super nice. You couldn't ask for a better actress to get to meet. And it was a very joyful experience. And if I ever get a chance to meet her again, I'd love to. But this has been something I always wanted to do. And so, yeah, I was going to do the 4-hour drive and get up at 2:30 in the morning. And it was a long drive being that early, but I expected it to be busy. And the gentleman, I do want to explain, the one that was dressed up like Uncle Jesse, he looks just like Denver Powell, the one that played Jesse Duke on the Dukes of Hazzard. He looks just like him. And apparently he goes to a lot of meet and greets and stuff in different towns. I remember seeing him several years ago when I went to another town and met Erica Estrada. And Erica Estrada from Chip's TV show, and the one they call Poncho. But anyway, I remember him being there too, that gentleman that was dressed up as Jesse Duke. And I'll tell you, I'm amazed with him. He looks identical to him. And of course, he's got the hat and everything. But I mean, looking at him in the face, he looks just like Denver Powell. I mean, I was truly amazed. So that was really neat to get to see him stuff too. If you ever look up Cooter store, they've got a lot of great merchandise that you can buy. The Dukes of Hazzard merchandise and stuff. As you can see, they have the General Lee, and the one in Nashville has a General Lee also that you can take a picture of and take a picture with or whatever. As you've seen, they also have Daisy's Jeep there. Really neat, really cool. You can take a picture with it also too. Now the one in Nashville, the last time I was there, if I'm not mistaken, they had Cooter's truck. So that the one in Nashville, I think, has a bit more as far as vehicles. So they're really cool. I know the one in Nashville has a bigger, as I was saying, like a memorabilia from the Dukes of Hazzard, like a museum that you can walk through. It has a little bit more merchandise to look at, or not merchandise, but things to look at. You can't buy it. But the one to Pigeon Forge does have a small little museum. So both of them's really cool to go to and just look at, even if it's not a day that one of the actors is there that you can do a meet and greet. It's really cool to go look at it. But I wanted to get on here and kind of explain to you. It was super busy. Like I said, it wouldn't surprise me if there's 400 or 500 people in line to meet Catherine Bach. There was extremely a lot of people, but just good old country folk. And it was really nice. I mean, the people I was next to was sweet to talk to. So that helped pass by the time while we was waiting. And they was very nice folks. And just like I said, mostly everybody that was there was just good old country folks. So even waiting in line was not that bad because you had people to talk to that was just good old people. And, nice to speak to and just good time to pass the time away. So I can say I had a wonderful time. And so I just wanted to get on here and explain the reason why I could only get clips because it was just so busy. And when you got up there to meet her, you wouldn't rush through nothing, but there was a lot of people, that was waiting to meet her too. So you didn't want to take too much time. I mean, just to be considerate and stuff. But she was just, again, super sweet to me. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I enjoyed making it for you. And I definitely enjoyed going to Pigeon Fords and getting to meet Miss Catherine Bach, again, Daisy Duke. And this is one of my dreams that I wanted to go do. And I always enjoyed when I was a kid the Dukes of Hazzard. So this is one of my dream things I wanted to go do and get to do everything. So I hope you enjoyed the video and thank you for watching. If you're new to this channel, please consider subscribing. If you enjoyed the video, please like it. Thank you, everybody. Have a great night and see you on the next video.